Kita ada di salah satu restoran. Kita sudah sampai nih. Ya, kita sudah sampai. Aku bersama suami di sini. Tuh. Do you like it, this place? It's very good, ah. Ya, di sini kita mau milih menu dulu apa yang mau kita makan hari ini. Jadi jangan kemana-mana, tetap saksikan Keluarga Trepca. Restoran ini dikelilingi oleh danau buatan ya, yang mana terdiri dari gazebo-gazebo. Ada gazebo-gazebo di sini, dan kita memilih salah satu gazebo di sini sebagai tempat makan kita, seperti saung-saung begitulah ya. Dan suamiku suka banget ada di sini. Jadi suami sengaja aku bawa ke tempat ini karena tempat ini memang tradisional banget, mencirikan budaya Indonesia, yang mana memang beliaunya suka dengan budaya-budaya Indonesia, dan suka dengan keindahan alam gitu, sesuatu yang berbau dengan alam. How do you think about this place, sayang?
Like it very much.
Why? Because of the music or because of the...
They put it together.
Oh, they put it together. Okay.
Very relaxing, very good. Absolutely. We were on the city earlier, and I told to my wife, let's find a place where it's relaxing, so we can sit outside and enjoy the weather. Look at what we found. We found this beautiful place.
Yeah.
Made of bamboo, and these are little gazebos which are made on the skin, like we're on top of the water.
Yeah, but we have to be careful with our stuff because it's not gonna melt down here.
Yeah, it's fine. So as you see, everybody's enjoying that.
Ya, ini tempatnya emang cocok ya buat relaksasi di sini. Tuh lihat di belakang kita seperti ini. Dan ini juga nggak jauh sih dari tempat kita tinggal, sebelahan gitu. Ya kita cukup beruntung karena di dekat tempat kita tinggal udah ada banyak macam-macam. Ada restoran seperti ini, nggak jauh-jauh sih. Dan kita juga baru kali ini masuk selama 2 tahun kita tinggal di situ. Baru ini coba mampir ke sini. Dan ini nih gengs, nih di bawah kaki ini seperti ini. Tuh ya, jadi harus hati-hati. Takutnya nanti handphone kita kelelap udah waalaikumsalam. Tuh ya, seperti ini. Jadi benar-benar kita harus hati-hati banget. Tuh. Dan sekarang kita lagi nunggu makanan kita. And then how do you think about Indonesia?
Indonesia is such a beautiful country. It's the best country that I have been to. It has beautiful places. The prices are really good. The life over here. Yeah, and
Makasih Mas. Ya ini udah datang nih. Terima kasih. Kita pesen jus mangga hari ini. Mangga.
yeah,
Is this your favorite?
I love it. It's fresh. What I like over here, if you go to a restaurant and order fresh juice, they will squeeze it fresh for you. Whatever you like. If you like mango, watermelon, lemon, lot of different, even avocado juice. So yeah, that's what I like.
So we will jump to another question. This is a little bit specific question, I guess. And
Controversial.
then controversial. How do you think to find spouse at a dating application, especially for you? How do you think?
Well, dating application, I used Match for dating, and you just have to be patient. Be patient. You will have a lot of interaction with a lot of people over there, and you just have to know that people that are serious to finding a date, they will reply to you, and they will show their interest. So yeah, that's my advice. Be patient, keep at it, and I recommend it. I recommend that people should go on and try it.
So you don't feel afraid anymore about dating application like at the first time?
Well, you see, I don't know if it was by luck or by chance that we met, me and Dira met at this dating application, but I hope there is a lot of people out there that, they want to meet just as me and Dira wanted to meet.
Yeah.
So just keep at it, don't give up, you don't need to be frustrated. When the time comes for you guys, to meet your soulmate, it will come. So that's my advice for that.
And how's about your opinion about your wife? At the first time you met her at the dating application, how did you feel at the first time? First impression for you?
First impression that I had was that I could see that you were a hard-working person, because as you remember, you were getting ready to go to work, and that's what I wanted to see. It just shows a lot of your character. That bam, this is me, this is the real me. I'm putting my makeup in the car because I'm getting ready to go to work. Yeah, and that's what people want to see. For someone to be just really genuine. Not to be shy of what they do and who you are, and just be cool about it and invite them to your life.
Yeah. And then how do you think about the bule hunter in Indonesia? They really want to marry bule, and then sometimes even they only meet this bule on the street, they will catch it only just to make a relationship. And how do you think about this situation as a bule? What is your advice for Indonesian girl as a bule hunter to find a good guy for them?
Well, don't rush. Do not rush to any encounter that you have. You have to, like I told you, you gotta be patient, and you will find your soulmate. I know I have been, on that situation, but for Indonesian girls, you have to be careful. Life is not as innocent as you think, so you have to be patient, you have to be careful, and think about your decisions very well. So take your time, always take your time. Me and Dira, we were together for 3 years before we
Decide to get married.
And if you see that your life is compatible with this person, then obviously you will feel it. You will have a lot of things in common, but then on the other side, if you see that, well, yeah, this is not good for me, this is not good for me, these are all warning for you. So even that you have a lot of days, even you see that something is not working, don't worry to let go, because you will always find another person. It's not the only person in the world. You will always find another person and another person until your heart really feels in peace.
Do you remember what is the first question that I asked to you when I meet you at a video call?
Of course I remember.
What is that?
Dira said, so do you want to come and visit me in Indonesia? Because if you don't want to come over here to visit, just stop it right now.
And then how did you feel by the time when I said like that?
It was, for me, it was a bit like weird, you know. But then in another way, my heart was saying, yes, of course I want to come and visit Indonesia. Why not? I would love to. And then I just said it. Yes, I will. Definitely. But unfortunately, I couldn't come here for the next 3 years. Some of the circumstances has happened. But I am here finally, and I love the place. I love the place, I love the people, I love the atmosphere over here, and everything about it. It's just right.
And then based on the culture in the Western life that they used to live living together with their partner, and then by the time I ask you to marry me straight away, yeah, after quarantine, and then when you arrive at our apartment, I ask you straight away to marry me by the time. And then how did you think about that?
For those of of people that want to know more, Indonesian culture is like that. If you are in a relationship, there is no living together except you get married. It sounds as a shock to Europeans, because over there people stay as boyfriend and girlfriend as long as they want. However, over here it is not accepted. They prefer you to do akad nikah, to do ceremonial marriage, and then live together, which I do agree for that, because of many reasons. Yeah, so that's how we did it.
The next question is, what we did in our marriage, we usually call it in Muslim as a ta'aruf, as a ta'aruf. And then how do you think about this, about ta'aruf, in your perspective?
I only heard about it. I didn't witness anything doing it. It's not something that in my country do it. It was a new experience for me. And we called witnesses and Dira's parents to our apartment, and we called imam, 2 or 3 imam, people from imam came. And yeah, it was just a simple, so that we do our obligation. This is the main the reason why we did it. Before we did our proper official akademika, we did that. Yeah. It was very simple, very emotional, and a lot of joy and happiness. And it was like, this is the culmination of our success.
Yeah. And then how do you think, because it's really different with European style, especially because over there they don't need marriage or they don't need ta'aruf just for living together. And then we know it, any culture like this, but not in Jakarta, probably in Bali. Yeah, Bali is mostly like that, same like in your country.
Yeah.
And then, how do you think about it? It is quite different. Eh?
Oh yes, absolutely. In Europe we don't hear about it, but over here in Indonesia they follow it very, very strictly. I think it's a good thing to do. It just shows the seriousness of the relationship, how serious this couple is to live together, or do they want it just shows straight away that yes, we're not doing this for adventure or for fun. We are serious about living together and we want to get married.
Yeah.
I think that's how it should be.
Yeah. Dan sekarang makanan kita sudah tiba, sudah diantar oleh masnya. Wah, ada tumis kangkung, ini gurami bakarnya. Mantap. Makasih Mas. Tinggal nasi udah ya, udah. Nah, dan kini di sini kita sudah ada gurami. So yummy. Ini nasi. Ya. Ini tumis kangkung. Dan kini saatnya kita makan dulu ya, geng. Selamat makan.